Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today we will learn about some geometrical shapes that we can see in our day-to-day life. So basically there are two types of geometrical shapes, 2D and 3D. 2D means two-dimensional and 3D means three-dimensional. Now, in our day-to-day life, what 2D shapes we can see, we will know about that. Square, rectangle, circle, triangle. These are the four 2D shapes that we can see in our daily life. Okay, again I am telling what are those? Square, rectangle, circle and triangle. And there are some 3D shapes that we can see in our day-to-day lives. What are those 3D shapes? Cube, cuboid, sphere, cone, cylinder. So again I am telling what are those 3D shapes that we can see in our day-to-day lives are cube, cuboid, sphere, cone and cylinder. Now we will see some basic properties of these 2D shapes and how they look. Okay, so now we will see some 2D shapes. What are those 2D shapes we will see? A square. Okay, the first one, square. A square has four sides. This is the first property of a square. A square has four sides. So let's see which are the four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the four sides of a square. A square has four angles. Which are the angles of a square? The angles of a square are this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a square has four sides and four angles. And the third property is all four sides of a square are equal. This is the most important point of a square. All four sides of a square are equal. That means the four sides like this, 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 this. These four sides are of equal measurement. Suppose this is 2 centimeter, then this side will also be 2 centimeter, this side will also be 2 centimeter and this side will also be 2 centimeter. That means all the four sides, whether this and this, in a square all the four sides will be of same measurement. Next come to a rectangle. Rectangle has four sides. As like square, a rectangle also has four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next point is a rectangle has four angles. Like square, a rectangle also has four angles. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the four angles a rectangle has. And the third point is the most important point is this. Opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Opposite sides, that means this side and this side of a rectangle will be of same length and this side of a rectangle will be of same length. Suppose this is 3 centimeter, then this side will also be 3 centimeter and this side suppose be 2 centimeter, this side will also be 2 centimeter. That's why in a rectangle, the bigger side, that means this side and this side is called length. L-E-N-G-T-H, length. That means a rectangle has how many lengths? 2. 1, 2. And a rectangle has two breadths. 1, 2. Okay, so how many lengths a rectangle have? 2. This and this. And how many breadths a rectangle have? 2. This and this. So this is a circle. A circle has one curved side. You can see this one is a curved side. This is the curved side of a circle. Next, a circle has no corners. Like square and rectangle, a circle does not have any corner. It is just a round shape with one curved side. Why curved side? Because this is a curve. So it is a curved side, and a circle does not have any corners. Okay, so next comes a triangle. This is the last 2D shape that we will discuss. Okay, a triangle. What are the basic properties of a triangle? A triangle has three sides. 1, 2, 3. So a triangle always have a three sides. Next point is it has three angles. 1, 2, 3. So these are the two basic properties of a triangle. That is, a triangle has three sides and a triangle has three angles. Okay, now we will see some 3D shapes. 3D means we have seen earlier, 3D means three-dimensional. So the first 3D shape that we will see is cube. This one is a cube. A cube has faces, edges and vertices. So how many faces a cube have? A cube have 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. So again we will see a cube have 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. So in the real life where we can see cube, you know, you play Ludo, right? The dice of the Ludo is a cube. And many times you have played Rubik's Cube. So that Rubik's Cube is also a cube. Now I will show you one cube. This one. Suppose this is a cube. Okay. This cube also have 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Let's see what are those 6 faces. See. 1, 2 at the back, 3, 4, 5 at the side and 6 at the bottom. So 6 faces. Okay? And edges are 12. Let's count the edges. Edges means the borders or the boundary lines. Okay, you will see the boundary lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, at the bottom there are also 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the side 4, 1, 2. So 4 plus 4, 8, 9, 10 and at this side also 11, 12. In this way there are 12 edges and the third one is vertices. How many vertices are there? 8. And now do you know the meaning of vertices? Vertices means corners. Okay, we will count the corners. See, these are the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4 and at the bottom also 5, 6, 7, 8. So, a cube have 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Okay? At your home, I think you have dice. You will see the dice and you will try to understand what are the faces, edges and vertices of that cube. Now the next one is a cuboid. What is the basic difference between cube and cuboid is that cube is a 3D shape of a square and the cuboid is a 3D shape of a rectangle. I'm telling one more time, cube is a 3D shape of a square and cuboid is a 3D shape of a rectangle. So similarly like cube, cuboid also have 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Do you know the real life cuboid that you can see? Which are those? Brick. Your house is made of brick. If you see that brick, you can understand a brick is a shape of a cuboid. Now here we will see a cuboid. This one is a cuboid. It looks like this. Okay, If you will see a brick also, you can see that a brick have 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. And sometimes your pencil box, your geometry box and also your book, your copy, all is in the shape of a cuboid. I hope that you will try to understand the faces, the edges and the vertices of a cuboid also. Okay, so a sphere. A sphere is a 3D figure of a circle. Okay. Sphere have one circular face. One circular face means this one. A circular face. Edges. In a sphere, there are no edges and no vertices. Let's see a sphere. You know which one is a sphere? Your favorite thing. This one. A ball is a sphere. You can see it has a circular face. It has no edges and it has no vertices also. Okay, and this is a small ball. A big ball is also a sphere, and a volleyball, a football, all these are in a shape of a sphere. You can say that your sweet rasgulla is also a shape of sphere, right? Okay, so next come to the next thing. Cone. A cone is a 3D shape, and you know a cone is a 3D shape of triangle. In 2D shape you have learned about triangle. In 3D it becomes cone. Okay, cone has one circular face, one circular edge and one vertices. Again I am telling, a cone have one circular face, one circular edge and one vertex. Okay, do you know which one in your real life is a cone? Yes, your birthday cap or this one. Merry Christmas cap. This is in a shape of a cone. Okay, let's see the face. Which one is the face of this cone? This one, this circular face. This circular face is the face of the cone. And which one is the edge? This at the below, this one is the edge of the cone. Okay, and which one is the vertex? This one at the top. Okay, this one is the vertex. Similarly, your ice cream cone, you love ice cream, and the ice cream cone is in the shape of a cone also. Okay, next we will see the another thing, that is cylinder. A cylinder has one circular face and 2 circular edges and 0 vertices. A cylinder does not have any vertices. It have one circular face, one edge, and 0 vertices. Cylinder. Now here comes a cylinder. This one is in a shape of a cylinder. You can see. Okay, it is a cylinder and it have a circular face. Which one is the circular face? This one. This one is the circular face of the cylinder. And circular edge. It has 2 circular edge. Which are the circular edge? This one at the top. Circular edge 1 and circular edge 2. So a cylinder have 1 circular face and 2 circular edges and 0 vertices. So here we have learned about 2D shapes and 3D shapes. I hope you will remember this at your home. You will read about this at your home, and wherever you need the information, you will pause the video and you will take the screenshot of the video, and like I have done, you will also make a chart of the faces, edges and vertices of the different 3D shapes along with their drawing, and also about the properties of the 2D shapes and along with their drawing. Okay, stay good. Thank you.